Hey guys, and welcome to this channel. My name is Cami, and you guys, this is a foundation wear test video. It's just after 10 o'clock in the morning here. I've got to let you know I tried to film this video twice before. I looked back at the footage and I really did not like it. I might put some clips of visuals from those times I tried to do this video just to supplement what I have now. That's the reason that I would look any different during this one-day wear test. This is my third time doing the video. Hopefully I really like it. So let's go ahead and get started. So right away guys, I went ahead and I put on the primers I normally use that I know that work for me. This is the One Heck of a Blot Instant Perfecting Power Primer, and this is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Cucumber Primer Spray. 2 videos ago I did my favorite makeup products of 2019. It was a L'Oreal foundation that was my favorite. I use it so much. I actually have a couple of L'Oreal foundations that I really like. So this wear test is on a new foundation that just came out, I believe at the very beginning of 2020. Using a Milani foundation came at the request of one of my subscribers. This is the Milani Screen Queen foundation. So we're gonna test it out. I have the color Warm Sand, which is 420. A couple of the pros I wanna just point out to you guys right away before I go ahead and put this on my face with my beauty blender. I'm going online to Ulta Beauty. It has 71 reviews on the Ulta website, you guys, and it is averaging out of 5 stars 4.3 stars, so that's pretty good. This has digital blue light filter, and on the bottle it says that you get 1 fluid ounce, which is pretty normal, and also that it has a luminous natural skin finish, buildable light to medium coverage, and long wear. There's 45 shades promised in this range, which is pretty nice. So I checked the last foundation that came out by Milani. It also has about 40 shades, so that's normal for them. You guys, right away I would say just one of the cons, boy, the drugstore is getting pricey, aren't they? You guys, I was not expecting it to be $13.99. I was literally expecting it to be $9.99, just like the last foundation, but I do understand science and experiments are expensive. If we are going to expect to have a makeup that's going to combat digital pollution, then I am all for that and I'm going to try it out. So you guys know I usually like full coverage foundations, but I mean, the name says Screen Queen. I wanted to try it, so I'm naturally gonna do a few more pumps than I would a full coverage foundation and to see how that fares. Okay, so first off, you guys, this bottle is so nice. I actually really love the packaging. It's compact, it's small, it comes with this top. The bottle is glass. I really like that. So it's nice and heavy duty, and it's got that nice foil text here, which is really pretty and luxe. It does come with a pump. Oh my gosh. You also saw that I had some pigmentation there, so let's see how it covers. This buildable light to medium coverage foundation blends seamlessly and blurs imperfections for an even, luminous, natural skin finish. Made with digital blue light filter technology, the first of its kind formula helps fight the signs of digital damage, dullness, discoloration, hyperpigmentation to keep your skin on point no matter how much screen time you clock. Okay guys, so yes, I do clock a lot of screen time. I'm on my phone a lot. Obviously this is a YouTube video. I'm on my laptop, my desktop a lot. I don't know how I can see after one application that, you know, my skin is being protected from blue light, but the claims are here, and I believe that there has been the work and the science behind making this product, and I'm just gonna believe and hope that it actually does help my skin somehow. So it's not covering any of these blemishes here. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and put more and drag this down. It came out okay on this side, so it's a little bit sometimey, this pump. That will be the real test. So when it starts coming out, I'm gonna go ahead and just do like a full 2 pumps. We'll see how far 2 pumps goes. Oh my gosh, where is it? My finger is starting to hurt. Where is it? And I shook it up. Okay, hold on. I don't want to like turn it and mess it up. Oh, come on. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna have to go left-handed on it. Oh no. Look how fast I go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Where is it? Jeez. I'm not enjoying that part. Okay, let's go. So right now, I would say that is a con. I am having to go beyond 5 pumps. I have hyperpigmentation, which are scars from past blemishes. I also have oily skin, and I do have textured skin. So we're really gonna be putting this foundation to the test today. Okay guys, so after about 7 to 10 fragmented pumps of product on my face, you can see it did not completely cover up this blemish scar here, and that is like the pigmentation that I really want to get rid of. And also I have some texture on my cheek that is not necessarily played up. It's not tackiness, it's just a little bit of dew. Also, I would say that next time I buy this foundation, I'm going to try to go one shade lighter. As you can see, my neck is quite a bit lighter than my chin and the hollows of my cheeks, and I don't even have on bronzer yet or contour, and I really like to use those products. So if I do those, then I'm just actually going to end up looking even darker than my neck, which means I would have to apply more product from this 1 ounce bottle and lots of pumps maybe to my neck. And I feel like that would just be a waste of product. So I would go one shade lighter. I'd say that this foundation does have a natural skin finish, and I really, really like that. As much as I like a full coverage foundation, full coverage concealer, all of it, the whole 9 yards, I do like a natural skin finish. It makes me look hydrated. My skin looks hydrated. It's not separating around my nose. I really like that because usually by now I can see a little bit of separation there. Yeah, so I think this is a really pretty foundation. I'm gonna go ahead and apply makeup to the rest of my face because I do need to leave the house today. I have some errands to run. I think I need to go by Ulta. Maybe I'll get my nails done, we'll see. But I will check back in with you guys after I have a full face of makeup and it's been a couple of hours. Okay, so can you guys see how the foundation just looks very skin-like? It's like got this natural glow going on right there. You guys, I rarely, if you've seen any of my other makeup tutorials, you'll know I don't really put highlighter above like just right here at my eyebrow. Like I don't usually put it up here or here or here or here. This is a natural skin glow happening right here in the front. So I really like that. It looks like skin on my face right now. And also when I was applying the powders, I used the KYLIE yellow powder for the first time today. The powders just went on smoothly. And I also used a bronzer that I normally use. This is the Morphe Debutante bronzer. That's the color that's here. The brush that I was using for the bronzer, it did not move any of the foundation. The foundation just like sat in place. And I mean, I use really good primers. They're tried and true, but I've also used those primers with other foundations that just move and are kind of blotchy on my forehead. I don't see any of the blotchiness happening on my forehead at all. Like my bronzer is there and it just looks really nice on top of the foundation. Yeah, this is like my favorite makeup look, like the one that I just posted, but like with new products. Like this is my look. I love it. My skin looks healthy and vibrant, and I'm really, really appreciating that, Milani. At the moment, I love this foundation. Yes, it's light coverage, and I can see like a tiny bit of redness peeking through here, but I don't care. Like I feel like this just makes me look so vibrant. I'm really enjoying this right now. So I'm gonna wear this for a couple more hours. I will see you guys in a little bit. Why is my battery about to die? So it's 2:48. I just stopped for lunch at Carl's Jr. I really don't even really love the fact that I'm here and that I got a root beer, because root beer tends to break me out. Well, all sodas tend to break me out, but I don't know, I'm just craving a little bit and I do need to eat lunch, so I'll just have that with my chicken sandwich. This makeup looks so pretty. It's nice and dewy and it's not separating like on my nose. Like, let me see if I can get my camera to focus. But as you can see, it's about 4 hours later and it's just now starting to settle like into my smile lines a little, but literally up until now it didn't do that, and I'm really surprised because usually foundation will settle into my smile lines a lot faster. It does look really dewy. You can see the sun is kind of like on my forehead. It still looks dewy and natural. I think it looks really, really pretty, you guys. It still looks like skin. I'm still really happy with the coverage. So you can kind of see that scar peeking through there, but that's expected with a light to medium buildable, so it's still true to what it says. It looks exactly the way it did when I finished doing my makeup. Hey guys, okay, so it is, let's show you the time. So it's 7:57, same day, same night, all that good stuff. Okay guys, hi, how are you? I'm back. It is 6:22 in the evening, and whoa. I mean, my first impression when I look at myself in the viewfinder, which I'm looking at as a mirror right now, is the foundation still looks pretty. So with that being said, I'm just gonna go over a couple of things. So I wore this foundation before. I let you guys know earlier in the video that I did that, and around the 4-hour mark, I did a check-in. The makeup looked exactly the way it did when I went to Carl's Jr. today, and that was around like the 4.5-hour, 5-hour mark. So I feel like I'm getting to know the makeup very well at certain benchmarks. So here's the part that I could myself improve upon. During the day, I don't normally blot or add more powder to my face. I'm just not that type of person. Maybe in the future I will become that type of person, but I just can't really be bothered to take my loose powder with me places. So I don't blot. I think if I did, you would be able to see on my cheeks, I would probably look exactly the same way I did when I finished my makeup earlier today. Same thing with my nose and my forehead. I wanted to see how it would fare, and it's doing exactly what I thought it was gonna do. I look oily in all my natural, normal areas that I look oily. The foundation did not make me more oily, I'm sure. I know that I have oily skin, okay? And I get oily in my T-zone. My T-zone is mostly right between my eyebrows here and on the tops of my cheeks and the top of my nose. I see the healthy, natural finish glow that this product claims to have because it glows all the way up here. I don't usually get oily per se up there. I think that is just like a natural glow from the product, and I'm totally just like bobbing my head in the light so you guys can see. But I think that that's really, really gorgeous. I'm really happy that this doesn't sink into your fine lines like crazy. I really, really like that. I don't see anywhere that this foundation done anything like blotchy or patchy. As far as if any of the foundation has worn off of the blemishes that I tried to cover, because I do have hyperpigmentation from scarring, it looks exactly the same. Honestly, I'll try to throw in a clip from earlier today over this scar here. It looks the same. It didn't wear off or anything, and that is so major. That's what everyone wants from a foundation. They don't want any discoloration to show through if they've taken the time to cover it up. I don't care if the foundation is light coverage. I don't care if it claims to be medium to full buildable. We want to see the exact same coverage from the beginning of the day at the end of the day. And that is exactly what this foundation is giving me. Also, guys, you can still see that I have blush on the apples of my cheeks, and my bronzer is still here. So that says that's really good for this foundation. Like, it hasn't worn off and taken the other products with it. Today I went to Sephora and there was a woman there, and she asked me before she left, what foundation I was wearing, and she said because the foundation I'm wearing looks airbrushed. I was like, oh my gosh. Then I had like a quick mind blank because I'm not used to saying the name of this foundation. I was like, it's Milani Screen, and she was like, Milani, okay, great. And then she like scurried off, I'm sure, to the nearest drugstore to pick up whatever new Milani with the word screen in it foundation that she could find. But you guys, I got a really nice compliment, and I haven't gotten a compliment on my foundation in quite a while. So that is super notable. You're seeing it basically 2 times, that your face is going to look naturally dewy and glowy at the end of the evening. And if you don't have oily skin, this is probably gonna look even better on you. If you have dry skin, if you have combination skin, this is gonna look so good. Your skin's just gonna look naturally luminous. You're gonna look so healthy. I can't get over how it looks on my forehead. Man, I really, really love that. Who do I recommend this foundation for? I'm just one of those rare people who doesn't like to carry around a compact or loose powder or a setting powder with me in my purse, but I think a lot of other people who do wear makeup do that. They carry a compact with them or some sort of powder, and I would recommend this foundation for someone who does that, and also for someone who has normal skin or combination skin or dry skin. I would recommend people with those 3 skin types could wear this foundation year round, and that is pretty awesome. If I was going somewhere, I would just put on some powder and be super happy with the way it looks for the rest of the evening. It's still $13.99. I guess it's fighting digital pollution. I don't know how I would be able to see that after 8 hours of wear. I know some drugstore foundations that I could buy for about the same price that are mattifying. Those ones I would choose over one that's not mattifying. This is still really, really pretty though, and I'm still gonna wear it, but I just wanted to point that out. On the whole, you guys, I would give this foundation 2 thumbs up, and I'm so glad that this lightweight foundation really just came through for me. I think it's still really beautiful, and it did cover up the redness on my face from the blemishes that I have and a little bit of my hyperpigmentation. So for the bonus question, you guys, I do a bonus with some of my giveaways. They're never required, just for fun so far. And the bonus question for this video is, please write in the comments down below which foundation you would like me to do a review and wear test on. Don't forget to follow me on my social media if you want to know what I'm up to on a regular basis. Check me out on Instagram stories at CamisCosmetics. Alright guys, see me in my next video. Bye!